What is up, everybody? On my way to Fort Worth, Texas, with a frozen vegetable load that I picked up out of Wisconsin. Made it through Illinois and Missouri, alright. Hit a couple of icy spots between Springfield, Illinois and St. Louis, Missouri, but that was about it. I woke up, did my laundry, and had a hardest time navigating through the trailer lot. Everyone was parking trailers every which way because they don't care. But so now I'm in Oklahoma, where it's foggy and it's 37 degrees. So this morning, like I said, I went to go pick up my trailer, and like I said, all the trailers were stacked up wherever you could find a trailer, which was good and bad, I guess. Good if you were parked in the front row near the buildings. Bad if you were parked everywhere else. Excuse me. So, luckily I was parked up in the front row. I had the hardest time getting out because I had to avoid hitting at least two trailers. Went over to driver lineup, which is where you check in and check out. Picked up a couple of checks and a couple of trip sheets, which is what you see on my dash, and made it out to Oklahoma. So now I'm on US 69, driving down to Fort Worth, and taking US 69 down to Texas 161 to the industrial park over there. And hopefully the receiver has overnight parking and will allow me to stay there until my appointment time tomorrow morning. So, you're driving down 69, and as you're driving down 69, you're driving town after town after town, I guess is what you would call them. I don't know. So I'm driving down past a truck stop over a big cabin, and this creek passes me. He passes me and gets in front of me, no big deal, until he slows down to 5 below the speed limit. I'm like, well, we can't have that. So I get out from behind him, and I start to pass him. As I start to pass him, we approach the first stoplight. So now I'm sitting right next to him. I don't look over because I have no reason to. As the light changes green, he races off into the distance. I get behind him, and he does the same thing. He does 5 below the speed limit. So I do the same thing. I get out from behind him, and I get in the left lane, and we approach the second stoplight. At this point, I guess he's all ass blasting because I want to do the speed limit, whereas he's trying to do 5 below. So he honks his air horn and starts, shouting at me for whatever reason, which I ignore. And there's also a deputy, at this intersection who's also looking this way at us. So the light turns green, the deputy gets behind the creek, and for whatever reason the creek drops way behind me. So I could only assume that he thinks I'm a reckless driver for trying to do the speed limit in the fog. And I'm fully expecting a call from Prime saying, hey, we got to complain about you driving recklessly, from a crate driver saying that you were doing 58 miles an hour while it was foggy outside. That's what I'm expecting to get, or at least the message tomorrow. And it's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, do you want me to, I don't know, turn back? Oh, and by the way, this delivers at 2 a.m. on Monday, so good luck. Yeah. I haven't seen him since either. I keep looking in the mirror to see if he's back there, but for whatever reason, he dropped back there and he stayed back there to the point where I can't see him anymore. So I don't even know if he stopped or what. But I could tell you that he was not happy that I was trying to do the speed limit, and that's what I try to do. I try to do the speed limit through these towns, and sometimes I'll do 5 below, but for the most part I do the speed limit. And if the sheriff's deputy or local police want to stop me for doing the speed limit, okay, well then that's my problem, and I'll deal with it. Let them stop me. I don't need you and the other truck trying to enforce whatever traffic laws you think I'm violating. Let them do their job. You do you, I'll do me, and that's it. So, yeah, that was just something random that I had to get off of my chest. So, hopefully, I'll be there by 2:30ish. And once again, I'm hoping that this place that I'm going to, and that's another thing, I don't even know where I'm going. Bill Eating says it's Lineage Logistics, but if you look at this place on Google Maps, it says Tyson. I don't think Tyson distributes frozen vegetables, so maybe it's a split building. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. Because I definitely don't have chicken. So we'll see.